coming up in this episode.
Good morning from Gunn Point. We are leaving this morning, heading back into Darwin after 4 nights out here.
And as much as we're not keen to go back into Darwin, we are looking forward to the RAF Pitch Black Air Festival to see the planes fly over the Mindil Beach market. So it'll be a good night.
Yeah. Okay, so we're heading back to Robbie Robbins Reserve where we stayed last week. It's $43 a night for power and water, which we haven't paid under $50 minimum for a long time. So pretty good value, and it's only about 15-20 minutes from the CBD of Darwin. So we'll take you along as we get back into town and head into the air show this afternoon. Okay, this is us, site number 10. Different spot to last time, but still some nice green grass. Okay, we've just left Nala at the pet sitters, and they actually just live behind the botanical gardens. So we've left the car there and we are walking through the botanical gardens and across to find a spot on the beach for the air show.
The program is going to be.
Exercise Pitch Black takes over the top end every 2 years, bringing more than 100 aircrafts and 21 nations together. And from Mindil Beach, we had a pretty incredible view.
Good morning. So we have been in the Smith Street Mall this morning in the city, just having a bit of a wander around. We've come out, we're going to have a look along the Mangrove Boardwalk. I'm just taking Noah for a quick walk now so she can have a snooze in the car. And then we are heading off from Darwin tomorrow. Nala's had a bath and a brush and is looking 10 out of 10. What have we been up to this evening?
We're leaving Darwin tomorrow, so I thought we'd do a quick stock up of the shops, and I wanted to get a little bit creative, so we made some pork, apple and fennel sausage rolls. I have cheated, I've bought the snags, but we minced up or diced up the apple and we've just banged them in the air fryer. So first air fryer snag rolls, and they're looking pretty good, so hopefully they taste alright. The last batch of pork, fennel and apple sausage rolls are done in the air fryer, which is a bit of a trial, but 10 minutes, 200, and have a look how good these look. I don't think you can do much better caravan cooking for simple, cheap and easy, and a 10:30 on Saturday night. Good morning and welcome back to Lozzie's Lap. We've just left Darwin. We're heading south towards Mataranka, Homestead for the night. A bit of a late decision yesterday, we weren't really sure. I've got a big day of work tomorrow. A project I've been working on for the last 8 months is going live, so a bit daunting, and we were meant to be heading that way anyway. We were thinking about a overnight free camp, but we decided that if I'm working, it's better to be in aircon with power. So anyway, what that looked like yesterday was a bit of a rush to get some bits and pieces.
Big woolies stock up.
Big woolies stock up. So yesterday afternoon I went into the gateway at Palmerston.
The plan is, as Tim said, to head out to Mataranka Homestead. They don't take bookings, so we're hoping that we should be there about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So we're hoping there's a spot. If not, we'll pivot and go to plan B.
Alright, lunch today, pork, fennel and apple sausage rolls we made last night as part of our prep for the trip to Mataranka and beyond. So just going to heat these back up in the air fryer and hopefully they're alright.
Alright, we showed you when we stopped for lunch to warm up our sausage rolls, which were good.
Yeah.
And it all went downhill quite quickly.
Jumped out of the car, thought I'd just do a quick look around, have a look at the wheels as you do, and noticed the driver's front wheel on the Caravan is weeping a little bit of grease, so jacked it up, had a look at the bearing, and it looks like there's a bit of water gone in. So we're just cruising into Katherine, but it looks like we'll be stopped there and getting some bearings and a new seal, and we'll fix that up in the next couple of days as well. So no Mataranka for us.
It happens. Life on the road, there's always something happening, and have to pivot and change your plans, and we're probably lucky that we didn't have anything booked in. Anyway, so yeah, we got a bit sidetracked there, but hopefully we can source what we need in Katherine. If not, we will roll with that and let you know what happens. Okay, this is us for the night. We have pulled up, unpowered, $37. Pretty happy with that. We stayed here on the way to Darwin, so we're just going to park it here and reassess and see what the next few days look like. It's been a bit of a day today, hasn't it?
I need about 8 beers and I've got no beers. So.
Welcome back. It is Monday morning. I'm just taking Nala for a little bit of a stroll at the homestead. Going to check out and see what animals we can see. Tim is busy working away in the caravan. We got a nice little unpowered spot by ourselves out in the sun. And then the task this afternoon is to head into town and see if I can source some wheel bearings. So wish me luck.
Well, what a Monday. Got a phone call at 6:30 this morning from our client that there was a bit of a disaster for Go Live. So spent the first 2 hours trying to diagnose what the issue was. It was a data migration issue. And we've had to delay it to tomorrow morning. So up another late night, early morning, and hopefully tomorrow it's all done and dusted and we can relax. Bearings are on their way. Loz has ordered them from BTC Trailer Parts in Darwin. So they're getting shipped or freighted down in the morning, couriered down. And we'll get stuck into that. Hopefully Go Live goes smoothly and tomorrow afternoon we'll tackle the bearings.
We are just getting our steps up this afternoon, taking Nala for a little walk. We went into Katherine and went to Mitre 10 to pick up some essentials for tomorrow's task. I have had a productive morning. So I met the truck driver and picked up the wheel bearings. Then I went to Woolies, to Kmart, and now I'm on my way back to the van.
Alright, old bearings are out. They don't look too bad. Hub's off. Got our new Cruise Master kit. I think it's just any bearing you can buy really that fits in there. But anyway, we'll put that in. And so far so good. Alright, cups are in the drum. So now I've got the fun job of repacking or packing grease into the new bearings. Then we'll put them back in and put it all back together. I think that'll be it. We're just gonna have a little slight intermission with dinner.
Well, we made it to Mataranka. We pulled in this afternoon at about 3:30. We had no issue getting an unpowered site for $39 a night. I was a little bit worried that it's peak season in July, but we had no issue rolling in this afternoon. So we'll take you along for the next couple of days here enjoying the springs. Ready to go for your swim?
We're just sit in a nice warm pool and relax, yeah. Not gonna be doing any laps.
Wow, that was a lovely little swim. Excuse the squeak of the Crocs on the way out. We are at Bitter Springs and are going to go for a dip.
Bitter Springs, just outside Mataranka, is a natural thermal spring surrounded by lush palm trees. The water sits at around 34 degrees year round, and you can grab a floaty and drift along the spring while taking in the incredible scenery.
Friday night, we're staying at Mataranka Homestead. We're heading back into town to see Nathan Whippy Griggs and his whip cracking show.
He holds a number of world records for his whip cracking, so we've seen some stuff online and it looks like a pretty good show, so pretty excited. Welcome back. What did you think of Whippy Griggs last night?
I thought it was great. Really entertaining. A lot of talent, time and dedication goes into his routine. So very cool. Very hand-eye coordination is unreal. And a good show, like whips on fire, glowing whips.
after we watch the Netflix documentary. And then off to Daly Waters, hopefully make it there for lunch and a bit of a look around, and then we'll find a free camp this afternoon somewhere on our way out of Daly Waters. We've stopped in at Larrimah and have just seen Sneaky Sam, the big 4 metre saltwater, 4.6 metre saltwater crocodile.
Well, Sunday morning hasn't quite gone to plan. Have a look at this. Heading out of Elliott towards Tennant Creek for the drive this morning. Stuck behind a truck, flipped up a rock, and bang, smashed the windscreen. Hopefully we'll get it fixed in Mount Isa without too much delay, but we'll see Kaz Wayne, so if we're stuck there, we've got some friends.
Thanks for tuning in to another video.
We'll see you next time from Mount Isa in outback Queensland.